The U.S. has urged Korea, China, and Japan to resolve their historical differences through a dialogue following Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's visit to the controversial Yasukuni War Shrine. Although Abe has since called for meetings with Japan's Asian neighbors to explain his actions, the visit is likely to remain an obstacle to mending relations. Our Kim Hyun-bin reports.
The U.S. government continues to take a relatively neutral stance on Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's visit late last month to the highly controversial Yasukuni Shrine. At a press briefing on Monday, U.S. State Department Deputy Spokesperson Marie Harf said the issue is sensitive and countries in the region should resolve their differences through dialogue. The U.S. official did not mention whether the Yasukuni issue will come up in talks Tuesday between Secretary of State John Kerry and South Korean Foreign Minister Yoon Byung-se in Washington. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has said he wants to meet with the leaders of Korea and China to explain why he visited the shrine.
As far as my visit to Yasukuni is considered, I would like to explain my true intentions directly and honestly.
Abe said Monday that dialogue is a key factor to resolve tensions with the three Northeast Asian neighbors and to maintain peace and security in the region. Abe added that he also wanted to explain his reasons for trying to amend Japan's pacifist constitution, which was imposed on Japan after the Second World War. China said Abe's repeated calls for better ties with China were deceiving. And by visiting the Yasukuni Shrine, Abe had closed the door on dialogue with Beijing. Seoul is yet to respond to Abe's latest remarks, but President Park, during a New Year's press conference Monday, said any meeting between the leaders of Korea and Japan should bring about results that help the development of bilateral relations. The Yasukuni Shrine honors Japan's 2.5 million war dead, including 14 Class A war criminals, and hundreds more convicted of lesser crimes. Kim Hyun-bin, Arirang News.